What's up, athlete? This is Gideon Akande of Get Fit with Giddy. And on this episode of Class Fit Sugar, we have an intense bodyweight workout using some of the greatest of all time, Usain Bolt's go-to exercises. These moves are meant to challenge and maximize your strength, stamina, and speed. This session is sponsored by Gatorade Zero. This high energy challenge will help you get more from your workout. Whether you can do it all right now or need to complete it in parts, try your best to keep moving and aim to get better every single day. All right, team, let's get warmed up. Right now, I want you taking it side to side on the heel lifts, bringing them up towards your glutes, shifting weight from one side to the other, and breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You take your time with this movement, you challenge and push yourself today, and you'll be just fine. It's about getting uncomfortable, but staying within your realm. We've got this together. Now, feel free to stay with these heel lifts, or we shift to butt kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you've elected to get into those butt kicks, stay light on those toes, pumping those arms, driving the heels towards those glutes as we continue to raise that heart rate. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. For 3, 2, 1, and now we march it on out. It's one step at a time, bringing the knee up to the chest, keeping the elbows bent at 90 degrees, and remaining light on those toes. I want you to tap into that inner athleticism and do your best to keep moving today, and I'm with you the entire time. Now continue with that march, or we take it to a skip. In 3, 2, and 1, let's move it, my friends. Now as we skip it, we're continuing to bounce on those legs, controlling that body weight as we raise that heart rate. We're not here for much longer, so maintain and feel that body warm up, and warm up pretty quickly. You got 3, 2, and 1. Relax that, nice job. With a wide stance, both feet straight forward. Lateral lunge to your left side. Stand tall. Lateral lunge to your right side. And repeat. We're sitting the weight down into the heels. We're feeling that stretch through the inner thighs. We're waking up that lower body, and it feels good. You have 5 more seconds here to finish. 3, 2, 1, and relax that. And side to side with our hip openers. We want those hips loose. We want them prepared, because when it's go time, it's go time. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, warm up is done. I'm going to take a quick Gatorade Zero break to stay hydrated. All right, now I'm ready. All right, team, let's get into our first movement of the day. Now, this movement will be for 45 seconds, and you have a couple of variations to play with. First, come on down to the ground and practice them with me. Option 1, with your feet flat on the ground and your knees bent, we go into crunches, bringing the chin towards the ceiling, pushing that lower back into the ground, breathing out every time we raise up. Option 2, for those who want more, we elevate those feet, keep the knees bent at 90 degrees, and we crunch the elbows towards the thighs. And for those who just want to take it to champion status, well, we got bicycles. With the fingertips behind your head, extend one leg long and rotate towards the knee you're bringing into your chest. 45 seconds of work, a brief rest, and then we'll go into our cardio movements. It's time to get fit with Giddy. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Every time you crunch up, make sure you're breathing out. I've given you 3 options to select from. So find the one that's right for you, find the one that challenges you, and move through it. At the same time too, you always have the option to adjust, to change, to scale up, or modify. I just want you doing your best. We have 20 seconds remaining, my friends, and whatever choice you choose, continue to do it to the best of your ability. We're attacking this workout right from the get-go. We are setting the bar high, and we will come out as champions on the other end. Athlete, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, recover. Nice job, way to get things started. Now you have a brief rest here, but we're preparing for our cardio movement. Yes, it's about raising that heart rate. So when I ask for it, extend your right leg back, and we'll drive that knee into the chest as we stay stable through the front side leg. Here we go. 20 seconds on the clock. And we're moving just like Usain Bolt himself. And we're putting forth our best effort during this cardio burst. Now you have 8 seconds remaining. Find that balance on that front side leg. Keep that knee slightly bent and use those arms to move. Nice job. Rest. Woo, things are heating up, and they're heating up quickly. Keep it up, athlete. You're doing great. Now what happens to the right side has to happen to the left side. So be ready to switch it up. Here we go. Another 20 seconds on the clock, showing me great effort, strong drive, but also balance and stability. To be a world-class sprinter, you have to have all of the above. And right now, we are transforming into our best athlete possible. You have 3, 2, 1, and recover. Beautiful job. Catch that breath. If you have your Gatorade Zero handy, now is a perfect time to rehydrate. Now, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Do what you need to in preparation for our next movement. And now we're going back to our 45-second intervals, my friends. Come on down to the ground. I want you to practice these variations with me. Variation 1, hands under the hips. We extend the legs long, keeping the head and shoulders elevated. Drive both knees in, extend, both knees in, extend. That's variation 1. For those who want more, we have leg lifts. We're keeping the hands right in the same spot, head and shoulders still elevated, and we bring the feet up over the hips. And option 3, keep with the leg lift, but now we're going into a hip raise, getting even more of those abdominals. Athlete, you know what time it is. Come on down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Now, every time you're bringing those knees into the chest or those feet into the air, I want you to breathe out with it. So inhale long, breathe out short. And remember, you have 3 variations to choose from. If you get tired, scale it down. If you feel like you got more, well, then you ramp it up. There is no wrong way, but I always want you to give it your best. Can you imagine if Usain Bolt didn't give it his best? 10 seconds, and all I want is movement. However you may be, however you would like, you just get it done, and we do it together. 3, 2, 1, and recover that. Woo! The sweat is real. The burn is ignited to the maximum degree, and we keep things moving. You're on your feet now. Let's get those 20-second cardio bursts into play. We're jumping out with both feet, landing softly, and bringing it right back. Here we go. Big jump, soft landing, and bring it back. For those who don't want to jump, give me that big step forward, 1 squat, big step back, 1 squat. It's only 20 seconds here, y'all. So we give it all we can, understanding that time is at a premium. Woo! Way to work. Rest. Catching that breath. Settle down. We have to do that 1 more time. You're sweating, right? Good. It means you're doing it right. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on the clock. We have an extended break after this. We'll go into other movements. But right now, we're focused on the present. Sometimes we think about the past, but you can't change that. Sometimes we focus on the future, but that's yet to come. The present is what you can control. Rest, so control it. Nice job, team. Grab that Gatorade Zero. Now's a great chance for you to rehydrate and feel good about what you've done as we continue to progress into this workout. Find that breath as well. Feel good, my friends. You're doing amazing right now. All right, my friends, moving into our next exercise. We're still targeting that core because I've never seen a sprinter who was not strong through that midsection. We'll be coming down to the ground for your plank position. With your hands directly under your shoulders and both legs extended, we keep our hips as still as possible, and we alternate our shoulder taps. Across the body, right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder, and that's option 1. Option 2, give me 2 shoulder taps into a push-up on your toes or on your knees. And option 3, give me a push-up, clap up top, come back down, and do it again. Remember, you don't have to do the same one every time. Mix and match. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now this movement does not need to be done quickly in order for it to be effective. Matter of fact, sometimes you have to slow it down. I know this is Usain Bolt's workout. I know he's all about speed, but sometimes you gotta slow down to get faster. And using that core, developing upper body strength by adding that push-up on your toes or on your knees, or coming up to that clap and doing it again, and really challenging your body in a new way is how we improve. And that's the thing, in fitness and in life, we grow from the challenge, my friends. So stay challenged and keep fighting. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! That one was a good one. Now we're back on our feet. We have that cardio burst that we know and love at this point. And they look like skaters. We're jumping from one side of our space to the other, landing softly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, if that jump is not for you today, we take out the impact by stepping and bringing both feet side by side. But if you do have that jump, keep the inside leg elevated. Cover ground, throw those arms, land softly, and control that body. 3, 2, 1, and rest that. All right, you can see we switched things from the track to the skating rink, but at the end of the day, an athlete is an athlete, and we perform under all situations. Ready, set, same movement, 20 seconds, extended break afterwards. So do that work, challenge that heart rate, own that coordination, and fight on. You see that finish line? We're almost there. Don't let up. And recover that. Great job. Now, we're almost done with our workout. And when you sweat, just like I am, you're losing electrolytes. That's why I'm taking this Gatorade Zero hydration break to put what I'm sweating out right back in. All right, y'all, we are ready. Your last set of exercises are here, and we're starting off with a squat. Feet will be shoulder width apart. We sit down into a squat, and we stand tall. We repeat this motion as our base exercise. For those who want more, jumping jack-like motion in the middle, coming down into our squat, keeping those feet shoulder width apart. And for those who just wanna go for it, you got squat jumps. We jump with both feet, land with both feet, and we repeat that process. Here we go, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's work. Keep the feet shoulder width apart and keep the knees out on any variation you choose. And remember, just because you started with one doesn't mean you have to stay there. If you wanna mix and match it, if you wanna add on or subtract, you do just that. It's the challenge that gives you the growth. So don't do the same things expecting for change to happen. You gotta get uncomfortable to be your best. We have 20 seconds left here, y'all. Go for it just a little bit. Maybe it's 1 or 2 reps. Maybe it's the entire time, but don't give up on your effort. You came here to rise, so rise. You came here to blossom, so blossom. You came here to fly, so fly. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! Catch that breath, because it's time for our last movement. We gotta get Usain Bolt with it. 3-step high knees to the right, 3-step high knees to the left, and we move for those 20 seconds. Ready, set, go get that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 high knees, traveling in one direction, ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Now, for this last effort, I need you to give me more. This is it, y'all. We're leaving it all here on the mat, so bring it. Show me what you got. Here we go. Last movement of the day. Last interval to finish strong. Do something you can be proud of. Take it to levels you've never seen before. Rise to the occasion and show up and show out. You got 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing job, athlete. Way to push through that one. Now we're almost done with this workout. As you can see, I am sweating. And when you sweat, you lose electrolytes. So I'm hydrating with Gatorade Zero to bring this workout home. It always tastes better when you earn it. All right, athlete, feet shoulder width apart. We roll those shoulders back. Create the biggest range of motion you can as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Opposite direction with the shoulder roll. And as you do, appreciate yourself. You did great work today. We challenged ourselves with multiple variations, and I'm sure Usain Bolt himself would be proud of that effort. I know I'm proud of you. And relax. We bring the left arm across the chest. We underhook the right arm, bringing the shoulder down and away from the ear, allowing for that stretch through the upper back. When you're ready, go ahead and switch sides. Right arm across the chest. Shoulder stays low, enjoying that stretch, so not too tight as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Very nice. Let it go. From here, we extend our right heel straight out. Toe is up. We bend the left knee as we sit our hips back. This is going to allow for a great hamstring stretch, the muscle through the back side of the leg. Take your time as you lengthen through the spine and allow that stretch to occur naturally. No need to force it. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll up, shake that out. Now same thing on the opposite side. Extend that left heel, bend that right knee, hips go back, back remains flat. And again, that stretch will naturally happen as long as you sit those hips behind you, so take your time. I want this to feel good because you've earned this part. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and relax in. Bring those feet shoulder width apart. We take a deep inhale, both hands above head. Grab your left wrist, lean to your right, and breathe out. Very nice. Deep inhale, both hands up above head. Grab your right wrist, lean left. Breathe out. And one more time, straight up, deep inhale. Exhale, let the hands fall. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're feeling really ready, you can repeat this session. Or you can check out Lita Lewis's take on Usain Bolt's workout with Gatorade Zero. It's only 30 minutes and designed to push you past your limits. I'll see you on the next Class Fit Sugar.